Okay, hello all. Good evening. Hope you are doing well. In this session, we are going to understand importance of callback functions in JavaScript. At the same time, we are going to enter into understand the concepts called callback hell. At the same time, promises and async await. So this is the foundation already. We covered how event loop will work, how this set timeout will work, how this fetch APIs work, at least basics, and how event loop will work. What is the difference between the micro task queue and the task queue, and all these things. Okay, today, really interesting topic, but it's really tough topic to explain for me. Actually, it's really tough. So I will try my level best. Let's see. Okay, team, are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I know you are ready. So if you see, okay, how many of you love pizza? And just ping me what is your favorite pizza? Pick it.
Margarita.
Okay, because I'm going to order one pizza for you. JavaScript. Which one? Pick. Just comment. If you are there in Google Meet, just comment here. If you are watching this video in the YouTube, no problem. You can just comment on the message. Okay. Meanwhile, I will just write some function. Okay, for ordering the pizza. Okay? At least you will love pizza. Who is this Nama? Hi Nama, new
Sir,
student
it's
or
no
this?
student. Sir.
Okay,
I just
you
saw it through multiple devices. That's it.
okay? Fine, fine, no problem. So it's a okay. I just added a start and end. I'm just writing a simple function. Simple. I need a pizza or otherwise order pizza or whatever it is. Or order pizza, get pizza, whatever you like, just go with that, the function name. So he's going to, so here I'm just putting a variable. I will tell you what is the importance of declaring a variable outside. Right now, to understand the concept, I'm just putting that let um, the food, whatever is, I need a pizza, right? So I'm just creating a variable name let, so that we can update the details anytime. So here, whenever I invoke the function, I need a pizza, it is going to update the pizza. Okay, that's there in the global scope. Tell me what is the pizza name? You said Mayur, Margarita, Margarita.
Yeah, yeah.
Just give me a spelling.
MAR,
Okay,
I think GARITA.
what?
RITA.
R.
MARGARITA.
Okay, Margarita pizza. Okay, fantastic. Veg or non-veg?
Sorry, Margarita is that one. This is Margarita is like a drink.
Okay,
So MARGHERITA. GHE.
G
HE.
H E Rita.
RITA. Yeah, yeah. Margarita.
I don't know this thing. Okay, fine. So whenever we invoke this function, okay, I'm just invoking this function so that it is going to update the pizza. And once you got the details, we can do console.log. Console.log. I'm having my pizza. Okay, and what is the pizza? I'm just adding here. It's okay. Now, if I execute this code, what will be the output? Hopefully, everyone can say the right answer. Tell me, what will be the output for this one? Quick, you don't need to ping me in the chat. Just tell me. Unmute and tell me.
It's like start.
Margaret pizza.
Okay, first it will print start, then
Then it will be, I am having my pizza, Margaret pizza. I think, no, no, it won't print, I think.
won't print. Why?
It brings I am having my pizza, Margaret pizza.
Okay, Mayur, you're thinking it is not going to the pizza name. Why?
I think the pizza is under the function, so I don't think it will take the pizza variable.
All right,
No,
because
it will print, sir.
we are invoking a
Okay, okay.
function, right?
Yeah,
Whenever we
yeah, yeah.
invoke a
Sorry, sorry.
function, it is going to update this pizza into this variable. So that will make it.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. So start, and I'm having my pizza, margarita pizza, and end. Okay, it's very very simple. But in a real time, it's not possible to get a pizza in 1 second, right? It's not possible, right? Normally, how much time it will take to prepare the pizza if you order?
20 to 30
Minimum
minutes.
Minimum
20 to 30 minutes.
20
20 to
minutes.
40, or it depend upon the
No, naturally, average time.
20 to 30
30.
minutes.
Yes,
Even
normal.
no one is there in the pizza corner, and you are the only first customer, and everyone is available. At the time, how much time it will take? At least minimum time. What is the minimum time to get a pizza? At least 10 minutes, right?
Within,
Minimum. Not
yeah,
5 minutes.
10 to 20, sir.
10 to 20, right? You can't get within a seconds, right? Because he need to prepare the live, right? So let's add some delay. Okay, let's add some delay, because whenever I just order, like I need a pizza, like whatever the pizza you want. So here it's whenever we invoke this function, immediately we are getting the pizza, so that you are able to have that pizza immediately. So here I'm just putting some delay. I'm just putting some delay. So how we can put a delay? Tell me.
Set
Set
time
time.
out.
Set timeout.
Set time
So
out.
and we can pass a
Call,
callback function.
callback function.
And here I'm just giving a 5000 millisecond. Just consider like it will take minimum 10 to
5
15
second.
minutes. So here, so after 5000 milliseconds, it is going to execute this callback function, right? So that the pizza will be available. So now tell me, if I run this code, what will be the result? Previously, this was the result. Now, if I put some delay to update the pizza details to get our favorite pizza, even if you are there in the pizza center, so what will be the result for this program? You know the answer, just tell me.
Start and
Start, end, okay, then
after it will give the output.
observe the code properly and give me the answer. No problem. If you want to take pen and pencil or paper, draw the diagram, execute one by one, visualize, and tell me the answer. Okay, Pankaj,
Maybe
just try.
we'll get an error.
Tell me, what will happen?
Maybe we'll get an error because before assigning a value to the list, we are trying to access it.
Where we are trying to access it? At line number
On the
3?
11, 13. Maybe it is 5000 millisecond delay, right? Uh,
No,
maybe
observe carefully. If you try to access variable here, it will throw an error, right?
Yes, sir.
That is different
Yes, sir.
because we can't access
Because
let before initialization because it will be there in a temporal dead zone. But
even here, pizza is a value. We are assigning the value after delay, right, sir? I thought in that way.
now
Sir,
think properly and tell me the answer.
sir,
Yeah.
sir, start. I am having my pizza and end. After 5 seconds in the pizza variable place, it will print margarita pizza. I think
Okay. What will be the result? First, it will print start, then
start. Then I am having my pizza.
okay.
Then end.
Okay, I'm having my pizza. Here, what
Uh,
it will print?
After 5 seconds, it will print. I think so.
Okay,
Here.
you're thinking that I'm having pizza. Here it is not going
Yes.
to print anything, and then it
Yes,
will
sir.
print end
End.
after 5,000 milliseconds. Again, it will come back to this line and it will print this
Yeah.
margarita pizza.
Yes, sir. I think.
Is it possible?
No.
No, it is not possible. Okay, I will explain why it is not possible. Also, I will explain. Okay, but at least you tried. Okay, but that is wrong. Yeah. Next, anyone can try. Okay, whatever you have learned in last two sessions, just think according to the JavaScript rules and regulations. Don't add our creativity. Okay, just understand how JavaScript works. JavaScript is a synchronous single-threaded programming language. It will create a global execution context and it will start executing things whenever we have a set timeout. It will throw that into the web API. It will come after that 5,000 millisecond into the task queue, and then at the time the call stack should be empty. Then only we should execute that callback function. Based on that, tell me the result. Just stick to the JavaScript basics, fundamentals, what we have learned. Don't think that maybe it will happen like this, it will happen like this. Just use the same rules and regulations and just try to give me the answer. Okay, if you give a right answer, I will order a pizza now itself for you. Tell me. Otherwise, you should order a pizza for me. That is also. How many of you ready? How much time do you need? Do you want pizza or not? Okay. No one is accepting the challenge.
Sir, it will print undefined.
But I need exact output. Tell me.
Uh,
It
sir,
will, I think,
sir,
sorry.
sir,
Go ahead.
first. Yes, yes. Please,
Tell me.
please speak.
No, no, no.
Mayur,
I think
please.
it will be like because it doesn't get time to go through the set timeout function.
Mhm.
So I think the console logger I am having pizza and undefined because pizza is not yet declared because it's in queue for
Mhm.
5 seconds. So it will print start
Okay.
console.log directly. It won't go inside the function because it want to go through the function, but it's having delay of 5,000 milliseconds. So it directly print, I think, console.log I am having my pizza, and it will print undefined inside it, and then directly console.log end.
After that,
After that, I think I'm not sure about the next thing.
yeah, but you should say what will happen. Then you will get a pizza.
Not about the pizza.
That's it, right? You should give an exact output now and
Yeah, yeah.
exact explanation what will happen. Okay. I spend a lot of time to order this pizza. Okay. Maybe after 5,000 milliseconds, it is just adding a pizza. But what will happen in JavaScript? That's what I know. I need to know. Okay. You said it will print start here and then it is going to invoke this function, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it is going to execute the set timeout. So it will attach the timer in the web API. It will leave that one and it will come back to the call stack and it is going to execute this line. I'm having my pizza. It will be undefined and then console.log end. right?
Yeah.
After 5000 milliseconds, it will move to the task queue. And once the call stack is empty, it is going to execute that in a call stack.
Call
Tell
stack,
me,
but it
what will
won't
happen
print anything, I think.
once we execute that callback function in the call stack? Again, it will print I'm having my pizza, margarita pizza or something else. Just tell me you're very close to get a pizza. At least go with the probability. Go with this answer or this answer. You have 2 or 3 options, right? Just go with one answer blindly. Okay, anyone else? Pankaj, tell me.
Undefined आएगा sir.
Okay, here it will be undefined, but here it will print start because here by the time we are executing console.log, we don't have a value in the pizza, so that it will print I'm having my pizza undefined. That's fantastic, and then it will print end.
Uh,
So
After that nothing will print.
nothing will print.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes sir.
How many of you are supporting Pankaj?
Yes, sir.
What about remaining people? Okay, no problem.
Pawan, you should
Okay,
with
actually,
me.
okay, they don't need a pizza. Let's see. Let's see whether your answer is correct or not. Whether you want the pizza or not. Your answer is correct.
Mine is correct.
Yeah. If you see, observe carefully. Observe carefully. Start. I'm having pizza undefined. End. Still, it is not completed, right? So after some delay, it has completed, right? Observe or not?
Yes, sir.
Because it is just
Mayur is
holding.
also right, sir.
Sorry.
Mayur is also right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, both are correct. Okay. Mayur said this up to this point. He didn't
Yes.
say what happened for this one.
Yeah.
And he's just thinking like whether it will execute something or something else. But at least you have taken a decision that okay, it is not going to print anything. That is the correct answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because compilation already done, and I think nothing will print because it is it top to bottom approach is going on in the JavaScript now.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. In
I
our group, just ping me your a phone pay number or something. I will order a
and
pizza.
no, it's not
Right?
about pizza. It's not about pizza, sir. It's just
No. I just okay. Let's see. Let's see. At least next time we can discuss. But really, I want to give a pizza. Let's see how it will happen.
uh,
Okay. Now tell me, remaining people, understood or not?
Understood, sir.
What do you
Yes,
understood?
sir.
Whenever you got an opportunity to win the pizza, at least you should try, na. Whether it is a right or wrong, you should try. That is very important, na. Whether the answer is correct or wrong, you should try. Otherwise, at least write down the same program in your mission and execute it and just tell me the answer, na. I didn't put any rules and regulations for you, right? So no problem. So now how it is working in the background. Okay, let's see. I hope you understand clearly, right? Why it is printing undefined or not?
Yes.
Let me explain. Let me explain. So this is very interesting, and how we can fix that problem, because once we order pizza, we should have that pizza, right? So if we're not going to execute anything, there is no use. So we should plan how to get back our pizza. So just this is what runtime environment, and this is the call stack. This is the, tell me what it is, web API. This
Web
is
API. Micro task queue and
this
this
is
callback queue.
very good. Just chant those things. Then in interview you can answer quickly. Okay, and what will happen in the first line?
Global execution context will be created.
Yeah, first it will create. And my machine is very slow. Okay, what will happen first? It will create a what?
Global execution.
Global execution context, and then it is going to, we're just talking about the execution process, like memory allocation process already completed. We don't need to worry too much about that now. So now it is going to execute let pizza, because we are not providing any value, so that it will be undefined, and this is the function definition. It is not going to take any action in the execution phase. Now it is going to invoke the function called I need pizza. So whenever you invoke the function, definitely it will create a what?
Execution context.
Execution context.
Execution context. In that it is going to execute the code which is there inside that function. What is there inside the function? Just set timeout, right? Set timeout. So whenever we are executing this set timeout from this execution context of I need a pizza, what it will do? It will attach.
A timer inside web.
Yeah, it will attach that callback
Callback.
function,
Callback and time.
and timer. Okay, what is the time delay we have given?
5,000 milliseconds.
5000 milliseconds. So it is going to move this callback function to the task queue after 5 seconds. That means 5000 milliseconds. Okay, once it is done that job, okay, we have only one instruction, that is set timeout. So what will happen? Naturally, this execution context for what? I need a
I need
pizza.
Popped out.
I need a
Pops out.
pizza.
Will be popped out. And
Popped
then
out.
it is going to execute console.log. I'm having my pizza, and it will try to get some variable from pizza variable. So what is the value of that pizza variable now?
Undefined for now.
Undefined. So that
Undefined.
it will print, I'm having my pizza, but unfortunately you don't have a pizza. That's why it is undefined. So this is really bad. Okay. And then it is going to execute console.log end. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is going to execute console.log end. So once it will print console.log of end, okay, it will print end. Then it is going to remove. It is going to remove what?
Global
Global
execution.
execution context.
Very good. It is going to remove global execution context. Done. And after 5000 milliseconds, what will happen? It will
That
push this
callback
callback function
functions.
into
Callback queue.
task queue, callback queue, and event loop will be there. Right now the call stack is empty, so that it is going to execute this callback function. What is there inside the callback function?
Value of pizza.
Yeah, it is. We are just assigning what?
Value to a
Margherita
pizza.
pizza to
Pizza
pizza.
to a
Very good.
pizza. So yes, of course, again, even though if we have removed the global execution context, window object is always there in the memory, so that it is going to update the pizza value to Margherita pizza. That's it. The job is what you are doing here, just assigning the some string to this pizza variable. You are not doing anything. That's it. It has assigned something in the background after 5000 milliseconds. Then what will happen? It will, because you got the pizza to your home, but unfortunately you don't have a luck to have the pizza. It is also gone. So now tell me how to fix this problem. Yeah.
We can put console.log inside the set timeout function.
The
Set timeout.
That is one thing, because here if we can do console.log, I'm having my pizza. Okay. That's a correct answer up to some extent. But normally, because we don't know, right? Sometimes the logic will be different. Okay, sometimes I want to have the pizza at the same time, or I want to give that pizza to other person, or I want to take that pizza to my home, or I need to take some different action. Okay, instead of doing considered law, that is the correct answer. But is there any other way to handle it? Because we are talking about the callback function, is there any possibility to solve this thing with another callback function? That's where all the confusion will start. Okay, at least understood my question or not? Because
Yes, sir.
it is going to bring the pizza after 5000 milliseconds delay, but we don't know what to do with that because already we are doing considered log here at line number 13. So that is the wrong thing. This is the wrong place because whenever we do this considered log, I'm having my pizza. If pizza is not there, there is no use to execute this statement. Okay, execute this statement. Yes, what Mayur said, that is absolutely correct. We need to move this one to here. Yes or no? If we move that statement to the set timeout, now tell me what will be the output for this program?
Start, end, then I'm
I'm having my pizza and
Margarita.
margarita pizza. Okay. Remaining students, everyone should say what is your expectation? What will happen for this program?
Start in I'm having my pizza or the pizza.
Anyone else? Everyone agreeing with the same answer, or do you have any other answers or something crazy? Let's execute and see. Now you know what's happening. So start end after 5000 milliseconds. Once the pizza is ready, it is going to push that into the callback function task queue, and we are going to execute that callback function. So there we got the pizza and we are executing immediately, right? Very good, very good, very good. But in real time programming, okay, we are going to deal this problem with another callback function. So because we need to take some actions every time. We can't do console.log of something, so that we need to take some extra steps. So it's better to pass another callback function to I need a pizza. So let's see how I'm going to solve this problem in a different way. Okay, this is up to some extent this is correct, but in a complex programming, whenever we are dealing with a big projects, so maybe after getting the pizza, we are going to send another request to another server or something will happen. So in that perspective, I want to solve this one in a different way. So let's see. Okay, this one, right? So now observe carefully. This is very important. At the same time, definitely it will lead us into the confusion. Okay, it's not that much easy like a average students like me. Okay, if you are good, definitely you can understand. Okay, now if you see, instead of just doing console.log here, what I'm doing, I'm creating a separate function. I'm just creating a separate function eat. Okay, what it is? What is the function name? What is the
Eat.
function name? Eat.
It.
Okay, what we will eat? Food. Okay, here I'm just moving this statement, cut it out. I'm just putting into the function. So instead of executing that console.log, simply I'm just putting that statement into the another function. Okay, so here whatever, whether it is a pizza or whether it is a burger, whatever it is, whatever you give it to that function, it is going to execute this one. So if you give a pizza, I'm having, okay, here I will make it generic. Okay, I'm having If you pass the pizza, it will print I'm having pizza. If you pass the burger, it will print I'm having a burger. So for generic execution, I just taken the function name as eat and the variable parameter name as food. So now, so if I do like this, what will happen if I do like eat pizza? What will happen? Just consider this is the program. What will happen?
I am having
I'm
pizza.
having pizza.
Pizza. So if I do, if I pass burger, it will
I'm
print
having burger.
I'm having burger.
I am
So
having burger.
this is a simple functionality of this function. Simple functionality of this function. So now what I'm doing for making it simple, I'm just converting into arrow function. Okay, just converting into arrow function because I want to pass it. Observe carefully. Constant eat. Okay, is it correct or anything wrong in this logic?
Correct.
So it
Correct.
will work, right? So now only I just created a function with the arrow syntax and I just assigned that variable to this. Okay, now observe carefully. Now observe carefully. So wherever you execute that eat, and if you pass the any argument to that parameter, it is going to execute this one. So now what I'm doing, I'm just passing. Okay, I need a pizza. I need a pizza. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. I need a pizza is a function, right? This is the function. Is it possible for us to pass another function to another function as an argument? Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
We can call that function is called.
Higher order function.
Okay, yeah. If you pass that function, the receiving function is higher order function.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever the function we are passing, what is that?
Callback function.
Callback function. Okay, observe carefully. I will explain 2 times, 3 times again. So here, is it possible for me to pass this function as an argument to I need a pizza? So here, eat is a function as a argument to another function, that is I need a pizza. Is it correct or wrong? Anything wrong in that? ఇలా చేయొచ్చా లేకపోతే ఇది సింటాక్స్ వైజ్ గానీ ఏదైనా రూల్స్ అండ్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ మనం బ్రేక్ చేస్తున్నాం?
చేయొచ్చు సార్.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Valid.
Valid.
So we can pass a variable to a function. We can pass, so if you can pass a number to a function, we can pass a string to a function, we can pass array as an argument to a function, we can pass object or array to a function. At the same time, we can pass another function as an argument to another function, that is called callback function, right? Yes or no? We have already discussed this thing 1 week back, if I'm not wrong. So this is completely valid. This is completely valid. So what I'm doing, this is the function. So we are passing something as an argument. So this function should be ready, right, to receive that, to store that information. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here I'm just putting like a triple X. Okay, for just namesake, I'm just putting triple X. What is there in this triple X? Whenever we invoke I need a pizza, what will be there in
Eat.
this triple X?
Eat function.
Eat function.
Eat function. So if it is a function, can I call this function inside this one?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes or no? Yes, right?
Yes, sir.
So since this is the function, what it is expecting? Food, right?
Food.
As an argument. So here, if you pass this pizza,
Inside.
is it correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Yes or no? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So previously, blindly, I have written like console.log. I'm having what is there in that variable called pizza. But now what I did, only one thing. So instead of just giving a simple statement, I'm just passing a function. Hey, once you ready that pizza, please execute this function. I'm giving a function, please execute that callback. That's it. So now tell me what will happen, what will be the output for this program.
It will like start, end, and then
Then
I'm having pizza. I'm having margarita pizza.
yes. Okay. Okay. Every time only Mayur is answering. Okay. Remaining people, you are giving all the chance to Mayur, or you don't want to talk, or you don't know the answer. What's it? Okay. Tell me. Pavan, tell me what is the answer? Pavan, give it.
Sir,
Tell me. ఏమవుతుంది అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుంది? చెప్పు, తప్పైనా పర్లేదు చెప్పు. Okay. Pavan Kumar, tell me.
Start, end. I'm having Margaret pizza.
Okay. Kirti, tell me what will be the output?
Start, end. I'm having margarita pizza. After the end, after 5 seconds, it will print that.
Okay. Very good. So now tell me, Pavan, give it. What will be the output?
Start, and I eat Margaret pizza.
I'll open this one. Tell me.
Start, eat,
I'm having.
and Margaret pizza.
Good. Okay. Don't worry. If you it will take some time to understand this concept. Nothing wrong if you don't answer. But please try to execute the code and try to understand this concept. Even if you have a confusion, I will explain. Okay, let's execute this one. Let's execute this one. So we got the result. Okay, start and after 5000 milliseconds, we are getting I'm having margarita pizza. Let's see what is happening inside the browser. What is happening inside the browser? Okay, so for this program. So first, what it will do? It will create
Global.
Global execution.
global execution context, and what we are doing here, it will allocate the memory for pizza. Like, okay, it will initialize the value in the execution phase, but still it is undefined. We don't have any values, so that it will be undefined. And then it is going to invoke what?
I need pizza
I
function.
need pizza. Whenever it will invoke I need pizza, what will happen? It will create another
Execution
Execution.
function.
execution context. Very good. What is there inside that function?
Set timeout, callback time.
So that it will attach a callback function. Callback function to the
In
web
the
To the
API.
web API.
What is the delay?
5000 millisecond
5000
time.
milliseconds. Once it attached, whether it is going to take any action or it will come out and execute end. So
it
we,
will and print end.
yeah. So once we execute this set timeout, this is the whole one statement, right? This is completely one statement. So once we execute this one, it will attach a timer in the web API. It will set the timer for 5000 milliseconds. That's it. That's it. And then it will come out of that function called I need a pizza. So it will be popped out, and then it is going to execute console.log of end, so that we will get result as end in the console. Observe carefully. After 5000 millisecond, what will happen? What will happen?
Callback function went to the callback
It will
queue.
push that callback function to task
Task
queue.
queue.
And what event loop will do? It will push this. Sorry. Before that, this global
Global
execution context will be gone, right?
yes, sir.
And it is going to move this callback function to the call stack.
Callback.
Okay, what is there inside that callback function? This is the code, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So observe carefully. What is the first instruction? We need to assign Marguerite, okay, whatever the pizza, to a variable called pizza. Once it is done, what it
It
is
will
doing?
call the next function, eat function.
It is going to execute
Execute
another
the eat
function.
function.
Means we are invoking another function and we are passing this information. So whenever we invoke this function, what will happen? What will happen?
Execution context will be created.
Yes, it will create another execution context on top of this callback function. So what is there inside this function? This one only, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We are invoking triplex. What is there inside the triplex? We are
Eat
passing
function.
the function eat, right? So eat is going to be there and it is going to execute that function. Whenever we invoke this function, it is going to create another execution context and it will execute. What's that?
I'm having
Console.log. I'm having food. What is the food? You are passing
margarita function.
pizza, very good. What is there inside the pizza? Margarita. That it is going to print that in the console. After that, it will remove
Execution
context. After that, it is going to remove.
callback.
So now understood clearly or not? Everyone.
Understood.
If you take more time, I will get a lot of doubts whether you understood or not. Okay. Okay. How many of you understood? Everyone understood. Here it is not showing that hand raises. So just ping me in the chat. Okay, I will ask one by one. Sobarani, she said understood. Okay. Sai Kirti, what about you?
Understood, sir.
Pavan Kumar,
సార్ వాట్ లాస్ట్లో కాల్ వచ్చి బయటికి వెళ్ళాను సార్ నాకు లాస్ట్లో
okay. So what will happen in the end? So we callback function వచ్చినప్పుడు చెప్పనా?
ఎస్ సార్
So once it will complete this 5000 milli. Okay, ఒకసారి ఈ 5000 milliseconds timer అయిపోతే ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పు?
ఇట్ విల్ పుష్ టు టాస్క్ యూ
It push to task queue.
ఎస్ సార్
Okay. Then once the call stack is empty, it will push this one into.
కాల్ స్టాక్ సార్
This is the what it is. This is the callback function attached by set time mode, right?
ఎస్ సార్
So what is there inside that callback function? Set time mode. This is the callback function or not?
ఎస్ సార్
Okay. Now it is going to execute, right?
ఎస్
Okay.
సార్
So for that, because we are putting this into this means it is a execution context for that callback. Okay. It will create execution context for that callback. But it's okay. Whenever we start executing that code, what is there inside? Okay, మనం ఆ ఫంక్షన్ లో ఉన్నది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఏంటి?
ఇట్ విల్ అసైన్ ఎ వాల్యూ
It will assign a value to pizza. సో ఆ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం?
ఫంక్షన్ ఇన్వొకేషన్
we are invoking the function. Okay, just go back to the basics. Okay, once
Yes.
we have a function, inside that function, if you invoke another function, what will happen?
It will create an execution
On top of
context.
that, right?
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if you have some confusion, let me explain. So if you see function AAA, okay. Okay, if we invoke this AAA, we know that it is going to create execution context on top of global execution context, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
we have another function that is called triple B. Okay, and if we invoke this triple B inside the triple A, what will happen?
It will create another
Execution. So
execution context.
in this example, first it will create a global execution context now.
Yes, sir.
So and whenever we invoke this triple A, what will happen? It will create
Another execution context.
another execution context. So inside that, you are executing BBB at the time,
Yes.
whether it will create another execution context on top of triple A or it will remove triple A and it will replace with triple B. Whenever we invoke this one,
Yes, sir.
whenever we invoke triple B, whether it is going to remove this triple A first or it will create execution context on top of that.
It will create
Yeah, tell me.
another execution. Yes.
Yes, it will create another
Execution
execution
context.
context because you are invoking a function inside another function. You still
Yes, sir.
didn't complete the action, right? All
Yes,
the
sir.
steps, because if you put here like suppose console.log, so you need to execute that statement also, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
But first you are invoking this triple B and then, so before that also you can do, right? Let a is equal to 10. What will happen? Whenever we invoke triple A, first it will initialize the value of 10 to A, then it will invoke B and it will execute what is there inside the B. Once it is done, it will come back and it will execute console.log of this empty string, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So here also same thing. Here also same thing. Observe carefully. So here also same thing, right? I need a pizza is a triple A, right?
Yes, sir.
And triple X is the triple B. We are
Yes.
invoking triple B from triple A. So that what will happen?
Yes, sir. It will create another execution context.
Still, this callback is there inside the call stack.
Right.
Sorry,
Yes.
the
Yes, sir.
execution context is there. We are invoking another callback function, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will create another execution context. And now the focus is on this execution context of this triple X. What
Yes,
is there
sir.
in the triple X? Eat function.
Eat function.
What is, how many lines of codes are there? Lines of instructions are there? One line.
One line.
And we are passing this pizza information to that function. So
Yes, sir.
it is going to execute console.log. I'm
Uh,
having
Margaret pizza.
Margaret pizza. That information will be there in the food, so it will execute this statement. Once it execute that statement, what will happen? This
It
execution
will
context will be
top it out.
out. After that, at least nothing is there, right? Inside
Yes, sir.
this set timeout. So if you give any instructions here, it will execute all those things. So let me add one line of code here. Hello. And what it will do? It will print hello, and then the job of this callback function is also completed, so that it will remove that
Top call stack.
from the call stack.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, we will get the output. So now let's execute the code and see the result. Now tell me what will be the output.
Yes, yes, start, end,
Hmm.
and
Then
after 5 seconds, it will print I'm having margarita pizza.
then
End.
Then hello.
then
Hello.
hello. That is very important. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Understood or not? Okay.
Understood.
Now I will ask one by one again. So already Shobharan is said, Saikit is said, Pawan. Okay, Pawan, give it. Understood or not?
Understood, sir.
Okay. Pankaj.
Sir, can you please come again?
Okay. Tell me what, where you
Everything,
lost.
sir. Everything, please.
Everything? Okay.
Yes, please. Because one, if we understand once again, then it will keep in our mind.
Okay. Fine. Before that, I will ask other people also. Om Prakash, what about you?
Yes, sir. Tell one more.
And any text one more time? Okay. Nama, Sai Kumar.
Yes, I got it.
Got it. Okay. Mayur.
Got it, sir.
Very good. Fantastic. Okay. Pankaj, I will explain one more time for you. And everyone, just focus again. Can I write the code from the beginning or can I explain through this code?
Sir, you can write from you can create
Other file.
another
Other file. Okay.
file.
Now focus console.log start and console.log end. What will happen? What it will print? Tell me.
Start end.
Start, end.
Because if you give an answer, then only I can understand whether you are understanding or not. Don't think that it's a simple thing. That's why I don't want an answer. No, answer it. Okay, step by step. First, I will ask simple question. Then we can make it complex. Okay, function get a pizza. Okay, order pizza. Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm just putting let plate. Okay, you have a plate. So once you order the pizza, what you need to do? You need to put what? Tell me, Pankaj, what is your favorite pizza? Don't say margarita. Whatever.
My mic is not working. Am I audible?
Yeah.
It's a spicy chicken.
Spicy chicken pizza. So once I'm just ordering the pizza, okay, once you order, what you can do? You can have whatever is there in the plate. Okay, having you're not having a plate, you're having what is there inside the plate. Now tell me, what will be the output? Quick. What is the output?
I'm having spicy chicken pizza.
No, I need total entire output.
Start. Start. I'm having
Start. I'm having spicy chicken pizza and end.
end.
Very good. So, but naturally, we don't get spicy chicken pizza immediately, right? So, because whenever you go to the pizza house, definitely what we can call even I think minimum 6 months back I had a pizza, Domino's pizza, or pizza center. Okay, I forgot those names. Okay, you wait for Domino's. Okay, and he will definitely say that. Okay, sir, could you please wait for 10 minutes? Be we will call you back once the pizza is ready, right? Call you back. That is called callback function. So how much time? Here again, I'm just putting 5000 milliseconds. Okay. So it will take 5000 milliseconds to him to prepare that pizza. So, but you are very hungry. You are like a JavaScript. JavaScript doesn't wait for anyone. So now tell me what will happen if you execute this program.
Start. I'm having. It will be print undefined. After that, sorry. Start and I'm having undefined like that. So
Start, end. I'm having
1 minute. 1 minute. Start. I'm having undefined and the end.
who said this?
After it will wait for 5000 milliseconds, the program get terminated.
Okay. Who said this answer? ఎవరు చెప్పారు? Because I didn't recognize by your voice. Sai Kumar said?
Sai
Okay,
sir.
okay, sorry. If you talk regularly, I can recognize. Yeah, yeah, fine. You are absolutely correct. Okay, Pankaj, what is your answer?
Same, sir. I go with Sai.
Okay. I'm having undefined, nothing is there on my plate, but I'm just having blindly, and it will take end.
Yeah.
That is the bad thing, right? So what we need to do? What we need to do? We need to execute this once the pizza is ready, right?
Yes.
We should not try to eat what is there inside the plate without putting something in the plate, without having the food on the plate. So what I'm doing, instead of just blindly just doing putting the console.log of this thing, yeah, it will work. It will work. So it will print. What is that file name? Node apps. So start end, and it will push that callback function to the task queue after 5000 milliseconds, and after that he will give up. He will put the spicy chicken pizza into your plate, and you can do. Okay, JavaScript will say that, hey, hey Pankaj, now you can have it. Okay, console.log, I'm having a spicy chicken pizza. That's fantastic. But instead of that, okay, instead of executing directly, I'm just creating another function. Okay, previously I've created function outside. Now I can pass the callback function directly. Is it correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Because I can pass a function as an argument to another function. Here, which is the higher order function?
Order pizza.
Order pizza.
Yeah, order pizza is accepting a function as an argument. That's why it is a higher order function. So here we are passing a function as an argument to another function. So that what we can call this function?
Call.
Callback function.
Function. So here I'm just writing call me back. Right? What is the call me back function? This the function syntax, right? So once pizza is ready, what he will do in the counter? We'll call you, right? Token number 58, token number 88 or something. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Once they call token number 78, what they will give it to you.
We have ordered pizza that
Pizza. So
they
that
will
here I'm
give the
just
pizza.
changing. because this callback function, for this callback function, we should pass the food information, right? So then you can have that food here. So here I'm just calling you like Pawan, give it tea, please take your plate. Right now, what is there inside your plate?
Pizza.
Spicy chicken pizza.
Spicy chicken pizza, and we have given to Pavan Giviti, and now Pavan Giviti went and he has taken this pizza, and without giving it to Pankaj, he's just having that pizza. But from that, everything is good, right? Start, end. I'm having spicy chicken pizza. You now tell me, understood, or can I draw the diagram one more time in the background?
Understood, sir.
Pankaj,
Got it, sir.
I,
Yes, sir, I got it.
Got it, sir.
everyone, Om Prakash,
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Shobarani.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
So this is just a teaser, okay, to enter into the complex callback functions. Okay, this is just a teaser.
It's a
But if
teaser.
tell me,
No, I said it's a teaser.
yeah, it's a teaser. Tomorrow you will see actual trailer. Okay, actual movie we are going to watch in from day after tomorrow. Are you ready, or you don't want to watch the movie called Asynchronous Programming
Ready, sir.
Promises? Because I'm saying it's really okay. I don't know whether you really understood or not, because if I ask the same question after 1 week, if you are able to give the answer, then I will trust that okay, you understand clearly, because it's really easy to evaporate things from our mind. If you don't do practice, if you don't revise, it's really tough. So but this concept I have taken the same example I have taken from the fantastic YouTube channel. So now I want to say thanks to him also, because normally we used to take lots of information from Akshay Saini, right? YouTube channel. So this another one is the color code. Okay, so he came up with a really super
Fetch better have my money.
playlist. Okay, there are 20 things JavaScript developers should know, but probably most of the people don't know. Okay, so exactly what he has explained in this video is that
You must have spent hours researching for the right.
okay, I think this one asynchronous JavaScript and callback function. He has explained in 24 minutes. How much time I took? Around more than 1 hour.
1 hour.
One hour.
1 hour.
Wow. So yeah, yes, I'm going to explain, because I watched these videos minimum 10 times or 20 times. I practice 20 or 30 times to digest that concept, both from Akshay Seni's explanation and this color code and other few other videos. But I tried my level best. Hopefully you understand. And but I'm suggesting, yeah, now go and watch this video. What is that? Asynchronous. I will tell you even video number 11, asynchronous JavaScript callback function. Just watch this video. You will get more
When you
knowledge,
order a
because
pizza, do you sit around
see
and
how beautiful he is recording the sessions actually, because uh, I'm not focusing on the quality of videos and the presentation, but definitely from next year, definitely we are going to focus on those things also, because you see how pleasant is that.
wait for it while someone's making it and delivering it? Definition in mind for now, synchronized. Actually, I rather show you. All of a sudden, our pizza is undefined. So why is
I need to learn all these things. Okay. Okay, thank you, and see you again tomorrow with another super important concept. Can anyone guess what will be the concept for tomorrow? The concept is, what is that? Callback?
Hell.
Back hell. This is the most important interview question. What is event loop? What is asynchronous programming? And what is a scope chain? What is a hoisting? All these things are direct interview questions, even for 2 years experience, 4 years experience, 6 years experience, 10 years experience. Doesn't matter. They will ask all these questions, whether you understand this asynchronous programming properly or not. Without that, if you try for a job as a 2 years or 3 years experience, you can't get a job, at least in JavaScript, because we should know each and every topic. Whenever you are trying for a job as a 3 years experience, we should learn all these things. For freshers, okay, they will ask you write some simple programs. If you are able to answer these things as a fresher, like a BTech third year student or a final year student, they will feel very happy. Oh my god, this third year student is able to answer what Akshay Seni has explained, like the important core concepts of JavaScript. They will get a lot of impression, but unfortunately, students are not focusing. Hopefully, at least we have a few students who are studying BTech third year. Like, is that? I think today he is absent, right? Actually, no problem. Because of Krishnastami. Okay, and happy Krishnastami for tomorrow. And if you didn't join this session, if you didn't understand this concept, please don't join tomorrow session, because you can't understand anything tomorrow. Okay, if you want to join tomorrow, complete this one and get ready for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, any questions before leaving? Yeah, Pawan, Mayur, tell me. Nothing.
No, no, nothing.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.